I'm Amber. Nice to see you today. Thanks for joining me for yoga. Today, the practice that I will guide you through is called Yoga Chikitsa. Yoga Chikitsa translates into yoga therapy. In the West, we oftentimes refer to this practice as Ashtanga. We will be taking a modified version of Ashtanga today. So slowing it down, slowing down the breath, slowing down the posture some, and we'll also be using props to help facilitate your practice. Great if you can have a block and a strap nearby for your practice. If you don't have one of those, just anything that could serve in place of a block and a strap. Do take care of your body. If you have any contraindications or any medical issues, listen to your body, skip things as you need to, slow things down. If you have questions, send them to me in the comments section of the video. Yoga Chikitsa, again, is meant to be a therapeutic practice. It's one that I refer to oftentimes in my yoga life. And it's meant to both purify and heal the body. So it can be just an excellent practice for maintaining or seeking body and mind health. Thank you for joining me for the practice today. We will begin with a mantra, and again, if you have any questions, just add them in the comments section. Thanks everybody, and namaste. Namaste, yogis. We will begin with our opening mantra. You're welcome to listen or join in if you know it. Om Vande Gurunam Charana Govinde Sandara Shita Svatma Sukhavabode Nishreya Se Jangali Kayamone Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantiye Abahu Puru Shakaram Shankara Trasi Darinam Sahasra Sirasam Shvetam Pranamami Patanjalim Om. Beginning with Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, flat back. Exhale, place the hands on the mat. Step back to a high push-up position, lower down. Inhale, lift up cobra pose. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhaling for 5. And exhaling for 5. Some of us will have a bend in the knees here. Fingertips are wide, knuckles are pressing down. The breath is long and smooth and even. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. Inhale up, exhale, walk your feet forward, top of the mat, lengthen the spine at the top. Look forward, exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, arms to the sky, look up towards the fingertips, touch the palms, gaze up. Exhale, arms to the sides. Samastitihi, mountain pose. Again, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, folding forward all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine, turn the gaze forward, come up to the fingertips or hands to the shins. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, step back to your high push-up position. You can pause here, inhale, and exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Inhale, lift up, back bending, gaze forward, chest forward. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. 5, sets of 5 count breath in and out here. Nod your head up and down. Relax through the back of the neck. Remember, you can bend your knees if you need to. And feel your shoulders drawing away from the ears. Breathe in for 5. And breathe out for 5. Inhale up, exhale, walk your feet forward, find the top of the mat, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release down, head, neck, and shoulders relax. Inhale, arms to the sky, touch the palms, gaze up, look up. Exhale, arms to the side, Samastitihi, mountain pose. Again, sun salute. Inhale, arms to the sky, touch the palms. Exhale, full, complete breath out, fold forward, head, neck, shoulders, relax. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine, look forward, draw in the abdominals. Exhale, place your hands on the mat, step back to your downward facing push-up position. And then lowering down all the way to the belly. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, press back. Again, Adho Mukha. Downward facing dog. Inhale for 5. And exhale for 5. The gaze can be between the feet or up towards your belly. We want to keep the gaze in one fixed position, taking the awareness of the mind completely to the breath. Inhale up, exhale, walk your feet forward, top of the mat, lengthen your spine. Fold forward, inhale, arms to the sky, touch the palms, look up, gaze up. Exhale, arms to the sides, Samastitihi. Again, inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale, deep breath out, swan dive, forward fold. Relax your head, your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, step back to high push-up position. Inhale and exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Inhale, back bend, cobra pose. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. So those of you familiar with this practice, you can add on as you wish. You can be taking your chaturangas and your upward facing dogs. Please listen to your body. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Relax through your head. Inhale up, exhale, step or float feet forward, lengthen your spine. Inhale, exhale, deep breath out, forward fold. Relax head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale, reach those hands to the sky, touch the palms, lift up, look up. Exhale, arms to the sides, Samastitihi. Last one, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, full breath out, forward fold. Deep breaths here. Inhale, lengthen spine, lengthen breath. Look forward, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, hands down, step back, high push-up position. Lower down, inhale, cobra pose or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. 5 sets 5 count breath. Inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. Press down through the thumb and the index finger mounds. Feel the creases of your hips reaching to the back of the room that you're practicing in. And possibly even lifting the toes, widening through the toes. Inhale deeply. And exhale, walk your feet forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky, touch the palms, look up, lift up. Exhale, arms to the sides, mountain pose. Surya Namaskar B. Reach the fingertips down, bend your knees. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Keep your hips reaching back, knees bent. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, lengthen spine. Exhale, step back, high push-up position, lower down. Inhale, lift, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward, warrior 1. Left foot turns out at an angle, arms up. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, step back, downward dog. Left leg steps forward. Inhale, warrior 1, second side, arms up. Exhale, place the hands down. High push-up position. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift cobra pose. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. 5 counts of 5 count breath here. Slow your breath. Use your downward facing dog as a place to rest and calm your breath. Inhale up, exhale. Nice deep breath out. And walk those feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky. Bend your knees, hips back, Utkatasana. Exhale, arms to the sides, return mountain pose. Again, Surya Namaskar B, Sun Salute B. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands down, hips up. Inhale, look forward, lengthen spine, flat back. Exhale, place the hands down, step, high push-up position. Inhale here, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior 1, inhale, right foot forward, arms to the sky. Palms can be together or shoulder width distance. Hands down. Step back, downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward, arms up, right foot's turned out. Exhale, land the hands, step back. High push-up position, vinyasa here, lower down. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, draw it back, downward facing dog. Here's your rest. Find your breath. The mouth is closed. We're breathing in and out through the nose. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breath, this is a circulating breath in the back of the throat area. The sound of the breath, similar to ocean waves. It's a calming breath. In for 5 and out for 5. Step or float forward, top of the mat, lengthen spine. Exhale, forward fold all the way down, chair pose. Bend your knees. Inhale, arms up, reach up, hips back. Exhale, arms to the sides, mountain pose. Inhale, lift up, chair pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, look forward, flat back, tuck that belly in. Exhale, hands down, high push-up position, lower to the belly. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, roll over the feet back, downward facing dog. Inhale, warrior one, right foot forward. Keep that right knee over your ankle. Inhale, exhale, hands down. Second side, inhale, left foot forward, arms up, left knee over the left ankle. Exhale, hands down, high push-up position. Vinyasa here, lower down. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Five counts of breath here, in for 5 and out for 5. Even the breath so that the inhale and the exhale are equal in duration. Inhale up, exhale, walk those feet forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release down. Inhale, arms to the sky, back to your chair pose, hips back. Exhale, arms to the sides. Step your feet hips width distance apart. Reach down, grab for the big toes so that your peace fingers are on your big toes. This is our next series of postures or standing sequence. Bend your elbows, and you're going to pull your elbows out to the sides of the room. Pull your shoulder blades away from your ears. Nod your head up and down so that the head is relaxed. And bend your knees if you need to. Tighter bodies may have some blocks underneath their hands here to modify. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands underneath the feet, Padahastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Again, elbows to the sides of the room. Shoulders pull away from the ears. Head is relaxed. 5 sets of 5 count breath. In for 5 and out for 5. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, place the hands on the hips. Keep that flat back. Inhale all the way up to stand. Step the feet back together. Open your feet out wide. 2.5, 3 feet, setting up for Trikonasana, triangle pose. Turn your right foot away from you. Right foot should be parallel with the edges of the mat. So the right toe is pointing directly away from you. Left foot at an angle. Using a block here to modify, right hand down. Left arm up towards the sky. You can see here making the shape of a triangle with the arm and the upper body and the leg. We breathe in for 5. We breathe out for 5. The block can be any height, high, medium, or low. The drishti, the gaze, turns up to the fingertips. Switch sides, turn your left foot directly forward. Left hand down on a block. Right arm up towards the sky, gazing out towards the right fingertips. Those right fingertips are reaching towards the sky, as though you had a little string pulling the hand upwards. The neck is long. The feet are solidly placed down. Inhale, lift up, setting up for revolve triangle, Parivrtta Trikonasana. Place the block underneath your left hand. Right foot's facing away, left foot's at an angle. Right arm reaches to the sky. As we press down with the left hand, the right arm rebounds and reaches up towards the sky. Press down through the outer edge of your left foot. Deep breath in, full breath out. Inhale, revolve, front of the room. Left foot forward, right foot at an angle, right hand down, left arm up to the sky. Remember that block can be up in the high setting. Stronger bodies, we can even take 2 sets of blocks and stack them. So the higher the hand, the higher that right hand, the easier this will be for stronger bodies. Gaze can come up towards the left fingertips. In for 5, out for 5. Press down through outer edge of right foot. Inhale, revolve around. Step back top of the mat, set up side angle, wider stance now. I'd say close to 3 feet, especially for longer torsos. Turn your right foot directly forward, bend your right knee. Make sure that the right knee is directly over your right ankle. Outer left foot is pressing down. Left arm is reaching forward. Gaze can turn towards the fingertips. We've got one long angle here. Inhale, lift up, switch sides, bend your left knee over your left ankle, left hand down. Now right arm extending forward. Gaze can turn towards the fingertips. Chin stays tucked in slightly so that it's more the eyes looking forward rather than the head. And your outer right foot is pressing down. This is Utthita Parshva Konasana, side angle posture. Inhale, lift up. We'll take a revolve side angle now. To modify for stronger bodies, our back heel will lift up, so that left heel lifts up, more like a revolved lunge posture. Left hand can come down, right arm up to the sky. In the full version, we'd have our hand on the outer edge of the foot, but we can take it also inner edge. Parivrtta Parshva, revolved side angle. Inhale, lift up, switch sides, bend your left knee. Right hand down, left arm to the sky. And for our modified version today, we're going to pick up that back heel. In the full version, our right foot would be turned out at an angle. Another variation here, stronger bodies, you could have your back knee down. It's another option. We're keeping our left knee carefully over the left ankle. Breath is long and full and deep. Exhale here, inhale to revolve around. Step back, top of the mat. Open up, or wide-legged forward bends. So the first one, we're going to place those blocks between the legs. Inhale, arms to the sides. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the blocks. Could be any height that you need, or hands down to the mat. Exhale, release down. This is Prasarita Padottanasana A. Elbows should be reaching back towards the heels. Elbows are bent. Shoulders drawing away from the ears. Nod your head up and down so that your neck relaxes. Feel the crown of your head and the tip of the tailbone reaching in opposite directions. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hands to the hips. Come up to stand. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, arms to the sides. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, lift up, look up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana B. Hands stay right at the creases of the hips here. Nod your head again, relax through your neck. Stronger bodies, we're going to have a bend in the knees here if we need to. I like to lift up and widen through each of the toes, press down through the outer edges of the feet. The breath is long and full and enjoyable here. In for 5 and out for 5. Inhale all the way up. Exhale here. Inhale, arms to the sides. Exhale, take the hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. So a modification on this one, if we cannot interlace the fingers, you could take a strap between your hands and use the strap to make your bind there with your hands. Spine is long. We're noticing space between each of the vertebrae. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale, grab the big toes. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, release down. Elbows are reaching fronts and backs of the room. We've got a nice 90-degree angle here between hand, elbow, and shoulder. Shoulders are pulling away from the ears. And we've got our peace fingers on our big toes. Your index, your middle finger are to the inner seam of your big toe. Your thumb is to the outer seam of your big toe. We're slightly pulling up on the toes. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale all the way to rise. Step back, top of the mat. Pyramid pose. Inhale, step open. Turn towards the back of your mat, right foot forward, left foot at an angle. Hands come behind your back, reverse namaste, or for stronger bodies, we're going to press our knuckles together behind the back around your shoulder blades. You can also, for modified version here, you can place a couple blocks underneath your hands. That will be a easier version for people with tight hamstrings and tight legs. Remember, if your legs feel tight, it means your legs are strong. And be thankful for your body. Exhale here. Inhale, lengthening through the spine, lift up, revolve, front of the room, left side of our pyramid pose, left foot forward, right foot at an angle. Press down through outer edge of your right foot. If this is feeling not accessible, step your stance longer, more space between the feet. Right hip can draw forward slightly, left hip can draw back. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. Neck relaxed. Inhale, lift up, revolve, step back, top of the mat. Balancing postures here. We'll take some variations. This is Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. The full version we grab for the big toe. So that's not accessible for everyone. If that's not accessible for you, please grab a strap. If you're doing home practice and you don't have a strap, a belt or a scarf, like a silk scarf, can work well in place. Balancing on our left foot here, right leg forward. Inhale. Exhale, and then inhale, open the right leg out to the side. A modified version of this could be a bend in the right knee. You could hold under your right hamstring. Left hand comes to the hip. We can turn the gaze away. Inhale back to center, set the leg down. Switch sides, left foot up, taking that strap to the arch of the left foot. Right foot secure down, 5 breaths here. Balance postures are different every day. If you're noticing your balance off today, just be patient with yourself. You can come in and out as you need. Inhale, left leg to the side, right hand on your hip. 5 breaths. Inhale, return. Exhale, set the leg down. Nice work. So there's one more balance posture here. We are taking a modified version. So the full posture here is Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. I'm just going to take a tree pose in place of the full standing balance here. So we're going to bring that right foot to the inner left thigh. If that's a challenge, you can also place your right foot at your inner left ankle. Hands can come to heart center. Breath is steady and even. The bind that we would take here, the right hand comes behind towards your left hip. So that's kind of a little entryway into the full posture. Second side, place the left foot up on your inner right thigh or your inner right ankle. Breathe in for 5. Breathe out for 5. Notice the big toe, pinky toe, and the heel of your right foot pressing down. The bind would look like your left hand coming around towards your right hip. One day we're going to be grabbing the toe there. Inhale. exhale, release. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, nice deep breath out, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back, push-up position, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. I like to spend a few breaths here, noticing if my inhales and my exhales are smooth. And then walk those feet forward. Utkatasana, chair pose, thunderbolt. Hips back, knees bent, feet forward. Possibly even lift your toes. Palms can be together or shoulder width distance. Inhale here. Exhale, release down. There's a little option to play with a handstand prep here. Fingertips nice and wide. I'm just going to hop those feet up a few times. Lower down to the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, warrior one. Right knee over the right ankle, left foot turned out, arms to the sky, palms together or shoulder width. Gaze is up. Breath, long, smooth, full. If you're losing the breath at all, hang out for a bit. Return to the even count of your breath. We keep the gaze up towards the hands, switch back of the room. Warrior one on the left side, left knee directly over your left ankle, right foot turned out, outer right foot pressing down. Draw your left hip back slightly, shoulders away from the ears, in for 5, out for 5. Warrior two, Virabhadrasana B. The gaze or drishti is out towards those left fingertips. Head should be over the base of the pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, switch sides. Virabhadrasana B, right side. Right knee over the right ankle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn all your attention out your right fingertips. Revolve the hands around. Step back. Vinyasa, lower down. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Harness your breath, calm your body, wide through the fingers, knuckles pressing down, neck relaxed. In for 5, out for 5. This is the end of our standing sequence. Nice job, you guys. Grab a pillow or a blanket if you like for under your seat, Dandasana, Hands press down alongside your body. Spine is very long here. The chin tucks in towards the chest. The gaze turns inward. Our feet here are active, flexed. Stronger bodies may need something under the knees. Pinky toes are reaching back. We are circulating the breath through our body. Inhale, reach out, grab for the big toes. If those toes are far away, grab a strap. Use this to lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Paschimottanasana, intense west stretch. And paying close attention to the neck being relaxed, tips of the ears reaching forward, front of the room, spine long, seat heavy. Inhale, release here. Go right into Purvottanasana. So in a full version, we'd be taking vinyasa between all these. Legs can be straight. That would be a full version. I'd say most of us, we're going to have a bend in the knees here. Intense Eastern stretch. Feet are in parallel. Fingertips are facing towards the heels. Head can stay up if you have any contraindications with your neck, or the head can draw back in the full version. Make sure you keep inhaling. I like to lift my toes up here, shift the weight back towards the heels a little bit. Feel the strength in your legs. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Release out of this posture. Set the hips back down. Take a vinyasa here. Step back, lower down. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. So that was just a bit of the seated postures. There's a whole sequence here that we can eventually learn. Right now, we will move to finishing postures. So no matter how much of the primary series you move through, there's a set of postures that we can close our practice with. We'll again today take a modified version of these postures. So when you're ready, you will step the feet through, lie down. Our first posture, Urdhva Dhanurasana, back bending. In our modified version, we will take today a lovely posture. We'll place a block underneath our sacrum. Lying down, block under the sacrum. Your sacrum is at the base of your spine, so we're way down. Block can be low, medium, or high. Knees and feet are in parallel, pointing forward. Tuck your chin towards your chest. There's bandhas in this practice. So one bandha, these are locks in the body. This lock of the chin drawing in slightly towards the chest, we call this Jalandhar bandha. Just feel that slight tuck of the chin towards the chest, the lengthening in the back of the head. Notice the beautiful sound of your breath. In for 5, out for 5. There is a full version of back bending that is quite intense. We'll be taking some modifications today. Next version, you could interlace your hands. Your arms will be long. And one thing to be mindful of in all these postures, we are always keeping our head facing up towards the sky. We are not looking from side to side. Very important for the safety and health of your neck to keep the head facing up towards the ceiling. Sometimes I'll give a little lift of my toes here, once again to feel the strength in the legs. Hands can come, a deeper version, to the top of the glutes, base of the low back, fingertips pointing out and heels of the hands pointing in. Breathe in for 5. Breathe out for 5. In many ways, this is the most potent part of our practice. We can begin to slow down, holding these postures a bit longer. And again, taking the modified versions of a back bend today. When you're ready, we'll take a deep inhale. We'll exhale, set the hips down, counter pose, tuck your knees in towards your chest, give yourself a hug around your arms, and rock your body from side to side, massaging your low back. Take a little vinyasa here, step back, push-up position, inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, back to downward dog. Next, modified posture that we'll take is our shoulder stand, Sarvangasana. Again, taking a modified version. Most important, keep your head always up towards the ceiling, never side to side. Place a block under the sacrum again. Maybe 2 if it's available. Legs point up towards the sky. Of course, if you have a full shoulder stand that you would like to take here, please feel free. These gentler restorative versions of finishing postures can sometimes be very nourishing when our nervous system could benefit from calming down. We have our Jalandhara Bandha here again. There's the slight tuck of the chin towards the chest. And the breath is long and full and smooth. Stronger bodies, you could have a little bend in your knees here if you want, pointing and flexing through the feet a bit. Bit of movement in the ankles can be nice. Exhale, release down. Just come into a halasana. So this is also part of the full version. If the feet don't reach back to the mat, your feet can go on top of a pillow or blanket. Most important, head always up towards the sky. Hands are on the low back. Long, full breath. Release all the way down. Our counter pose to a shoulder stand is fish. So I'm demonstrating here more like a full fish posture. We'd also be welcome to take a restorative version of a fish posture. So I'm going to demonstrate that today. One block under the thoracic spine, one block under the head. Really anything can serve as a block. You could have a rolled up blanket or a pillow. I've got that first block right between the shoulder blades, lengthwise along my spine. And the second block is placed underneath the head. Arms drape behind you in a goalpost shape. Palms are facing up towards the sky. This posture is also an excellent posture for your lung health. So it's one I've been taking often. And in this modified practice, a really nice place to close your practice. If you were finding a 5 count breath today, notice now if you can increase this to a 6 count or even a 7 count. Noticing the breath become very long, very full, rib cage expanding out to the sides of the room. Watch with curiosity and wonder as the breath moves through your body. Each part of the breath calming your body, nourishing your body. Each part of the exhale, releasing anything that no longer serves you, anything that would be helpful to let go of. Breathing in and breathing out. To close, take the blocks out from under your body, tuck your knees in towards your chest again. Close with a twist, drop both your knees to the left side of the body. Switch sides, both your legs to the right side of the body. Return through center, Shavasana. Stretch your body out long, arms alongside your body. Please take Shavasana for as long as you have time today, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. This would be a nice place to listen to a guided meditation. Thank you for sharing yoga practice today. My name is Amber. Wishing you all on this day abundant health, abundant peace. Namaste.